Hi, I'm Sally, and in this video I'm going to talk to you a bit about guy lines and how to guy out a tent correctly. It is really important to use guy ropes. Often you'll see a lot of tents where the guys are just left. Even if you arrive on a campsite in weather like today, it's likely that you're going to need them at some point during your camping trip, so it's worth just putting them out as soon as you get there, because you don't want to be having to get up in the middle of the night and put them out when you're half asleep and in your pyjamas. So when guying out your tent, the first thing you need to do is look for the line that the guy needs to come out in, and it's often indicated by where it's attached to the tent. So this is a side guy and it wants to just come straight out in line with the pole. But you might find that the front ones face forward or forward and a little bit to the side, but the key is to just look and see what the natural line is. Then when you're bringing them out, you want them to be at about a 45-degree angle, and make sure that they are far enough away from your tent to keep it nice and secure, but also close enough to your tent so that it doesn't become a trip hazard and it's not going to cause any problems like that. And when you put your peg in, it's important to make sure that you're putting it in at a 45-degree angle that's going towards the tent. So on all guy lines, you will find that there's an adjuster, and you want to use these to either loosen or tighten your guy, like so. When you're first putting your guy lines out, you want to leave them fairly loose, and once your tent's pitched, then you can come around and tighten them. While guy lines need to be tight enough to be secure, don't over tighten them. A really good piece of advice is that when you're putting your tent away, you just take that extra little bit of time to tie up your guys so that when it's in storage, they're not going to get tangled up, and that the next time that you go camping, it's going to be that bit quicker to put up. So that was just a few pointers on how to use your guy lines correctly. I hope you found this video useful, and thank you for watching.